This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers, and welcome back to another episode of The Sinking City. I almost messed up my intro there. Haha! I did it! In the last episode, we decided to help Cavendish with poisoning people. Hooray, the hero. But they are part of an organization that worships Dagon, so not good people overall. So hopefully this will not taint our soul badly. But anyway, our next step is to find a smuggler for a dude, so one more step to finding dough. Man, just can't find dough anywhere, man. No dough, no dough. But anyway, while I was running around finishing some of the letters, I accidentally went in, well, I guess accidentally, I just walked into the library to look for just like stuff, and then I was automatically greeted with the library person. Let's just say it's very interesting. What's wrong with your mouth? You got a little something on your lips there, dude.
I apologize for my bluntness, but can I ask you a question?
Mouth?
Yeah.
Punishment. Long story.
Again, sorry for me being so direct, but that can't be legal, can it? This looks like... it looks like torture.
Legal in Oakmont. Local custom.
Huh.
That is a bit messed up. Apparently she did something that caused them to sew her mouth mainly shut. I guess talking out of turn? Jeez. Talk about you know, keeping your mouth shut, right? Or whatever. Anyway. Need access to your archives.
I need to see your book catalogs.
Sure. Over there.
And that's it? No payment, no threatening, no favors in return?
No. Library public. Knowledge for everyone. Welcome.
Well, that's music to my, eyes.
Well, you know, she kind of, with her lips sewn like that, kind of reminds me of Sally from Nightmare for Christmas. So how's the library doing? Usually libraries never do great. They always just barely get enough money.
This city doesn't look like it has much need for books, except as fuel for fires. How come the library's in such good shape?
Mr. Throgmorton. Funds. Keeps everything in check.
Really? Huh. I wouldn't have thought that of him. I wonder why.
He says people need hope, entertainment, escapism. Now more than ever, can't imagine library without his help.
I mean, you know she does move her hands around, but I'm surprised she just didn't learn sign language after having her mouth sewn shut. But then again, how long she had it? Is it fairly recent? Weeks? Years?
Bye, Joy.
Anyway, I was just here looking for like stuff. I don't need to be in the archive for any reason. I was just looking around for like equipment and looking for the like rest of the notes. I got most of them. I'm only missing like 3. I think one of these are accidentally still on here or something like that. But I'll do those later. So there's also another person I want to talk to that I noticed. Actually, I mean, other than the obvious book archives, which we'll probably have to do as part of a quest, but I guess it's nice that the game lets us go to other places and still talk to them, even if we don't actually need to for quests. Okay, nothing else in here except for the interesting character, which only here temporarily. It doesn't even. I was hoping she'd kind of give me a quest or something like that, but no. The thing I wanted to check out was back at the university, because I noticed a person you could talk to. I didn't actually talk to him because I didn't want to start a conversation and then you know, miss out on some dialogue, although I guess it's not that big of a deal. I may have missed out on the dialogue on the library person, but all it was like, you know, Charles Reed just introducing himself, and then, you know, you see her mouth and you're like, whoa. And so it's like, I got a question for you. Mouth. Nope, she's definitely not going to give never mind, I won't be crude. I was going to say something not very nice. Well, maybe not really nice per se, but just kind of, like I said, crude, or vulgar, but I'll keep my mouth shut. Okay. It was a guy who had books in front of that, and I must have missed him when I was running by or whatever. I was actually trying to see if I could run into people I could talk to over the course of trying to find the letters and going to major areas, and I noticed him. And the only reason I started the episode as early as I did was because of the library lady, but...
Wendell sent you to deliver me the books, right?
No. You must have me confused with someone else.
Oh, excuse me. I'm just worried for the fate of these tomes. It's been a week without news from Wendell. Maybe you can help me. I'd reward you, of course.
Well, not money in this game, so bullets. Lovely, lovely bullets. Sure, what's the problem?
Why not? What can I do?
Oh, marvelous. Let's get acquainted then. Samuel Hopes, honorary member of Altera Par's book club.
Charles Reed, Private Eye.
Good, good. Listen, we're missing 3 rare books. One was taken for restoration while the other 2 were being studied. I asked Wendell to contact all parties, but he's gone quiet. Here's our records. Please, retrieve the tomes. They're so very valuable.
That sounds like we got a new side quest to mess with. Might as well do that, because we haven't started the smuggler stuff, so I'll just do that in another episode. Tell me more about these books.
Why are they so valuable?
They're the 3rd, 7th, and 9th tomes written by the humble servant. The collection of all 11 books is our most prized possession. The author's real name is a mystery, but we know that he was an Oakmonter for sure.
That sounds familiar. I think that's something either Call of Cthulhu or the RPG, tabletop RPG.
Okay, I'm on it.
Oh, had to load us finishing that conversation?
Bye.
Okay. Anyway, let's... Signed reading. Yeah, I think that's one of the quests where you can get a, yeah, there's layers of Oakmont stuff, but like I said, I'll read those when I actually finish all that. So, alright, let's look at this. Altera Pars, huh? That doesn't sound familiar, so anyway. Okay. The Second Eyelid. The book was taken for students for personal reading. Inner Shine, Western Shells, Inner Shine Street between Windsweep and Justice. Justice! And Inner Shine? Okay, so it's got to be somewhere around here, roughly. Okay, there's that one. That one, Southern Reed Heights, which I think we're, yeah, Reed Heights. So we might check that one since that one's the closest one. Single detached manor on Haraka Road. Okay, Haraka Road, or is that? Well, that can't be Hurricane. That had to be Hurricane. Anyway, Hurricane and Ambrose. Okay, Ambrose, Hurricane, and it's Baker Street. So we're gonna run into wait. So yeah, Baker Street, Hurricane, Ambrose. So it's gotta be. It's probably there, right? Because it said a single detached manor. So I'm just putting it there, but we know where we need to look. And then the 3rd book. Oh, the Bank of Oakmont. So that is... Oh, have we... Yeah, there's no... I guess we'll have to go to City Hall. Because I don't remember running into the bank unless... Because then that's... I don't think that's it. Because, yeah, that's the library. And then that's the City Hall. So I guess we'll have to go to City Hall and check on the... where that is. But yeah, might as well go to the manor first since we're like right there for the assigned reading. But yeah, we'll probably have to go to City Hall to find out where the actual bank is. I don't want to hear all your news. Leave me alone. Do I actually have to go in the... I might have to get the boat. We'll see. We'll see what we'll see if we have to use that to actually get in the manor or not. That's nice to know that part of a side quest doesn't require us to go in like the same building multiple times. We actually get to go in like a huge mansion. Although I wonder if the inside will be just like every other building in this place. Maybe. Alright, there's the mansion. So yeah, we don't have to get on the boat. So at least it called it a mansion anyway. Well, look at that. How lovely. It's the same type of building as every other place. I knew it.
The door won't budge.
Do I have to go in the other... Whoop. Do I have to go another way, or am I... Because it said the single detached... maybe there's a back door or something like that. Yep. Can't hide things from Ducky over here. Oh, it even says so. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, last episode we also got the shotgun. Nice. Yeah, it's actually pretty powerful. It helped me take down some of those... When I was looking for notes, those notes or whatever, I ran across some of those big dudes. Helped me take care of those guys pretty quickly. I mean, it's not instant, but you know what I mean. It definitely does a lot of damage. And it does take like 3 shell casings and everything like that to use, so that's why it's so powerful. Unsent letter. Dear Mr. Samuel Helps, I am pleased to report that I have successfully restored the tome you sent me. But before we condone our business together, I wonder if perhaps you might appreciate having some copies of the book. I'd be honored to duplicate the work and would do so without charge. I am confident you will accept my proposal and have in fact already finished copying the first chapter. A tome of such power deserves to be read by many, should it not? Back in the day where we didn't have like major, I mean there were printing presses, but they weren't as efficient as they are today, so it'd take a long time to copy a book. You know, it wasn't really till like, I think it wasn't until like the 30s or 40s till printing presses became a lot more like efficient, you know, and even then it wasn't till like the, you know, like later on. But anyway, we're trying to find a copy of the book. I wonder what type of, he said it was part of a collection of 11, so I wonder what the contents of the book was. Yeah, they say reading is dangerous for your health. Am I right? Yep. Turn that on because I don't really see anything. I'm surprised I haven't been attacked by anything yet. All we had was that note. Of course, why would the book be downstairs? But I mean, it's probably not. But probably gonna be upstairs. Yeah, but of course I choose the last. Or I always find the place where you're supposed to go to be the last choice for everything. Of course. Let's go upstairs. Maybe as soon as we find the book, we'll get attacked or something like that. Because usually side quests usually have something a bit more than just a scrap of paper. Someone, please help me. I don't want to write anymore. Written words can change the world. I want to sleep. I'm hungry. I can't feel my fingers. I've got blisters on my fingers. Make the book stop, please. Written words can change the world. Written words can change the world. I don't want to hear change the world after what I played a while back. So change the world. Sorry.
The door won't budge.
There's probably people who actually really like that game or story, but man, I just if I don't have to hear change the world or some hyperization of how do we get in there then? Can't go in through that side. I thought that's where we were supposed to go because of that, but oh, it's locked. Okay, I didn't notice the. I wonder how many doors I wasn't able to get through because I didn't notice the locks. Oh, okay, mind's eye. Nope. Haha, I see you! Oh. There's the copier. Dude, you alright?
Go away. I mustn't stop writing. So many words.
Sounds like a millennial when they have to do book reports. Anyway, yeah, we'll take it off your hands, dude. Mastery of words, by your humble servant. The sounds born on our tongues can be more powerful than you can imagine. My faithful readers, and the written word can change the world. I shall teach you how to use these words to control weak minds. Should you kneel before this tome and absorb its teachings, so too shall others kneel before you. Kneel before Zod! But such power is only before the worthy, and will destroy those unfit to wield it. Blessed reader, you must transcribe these words in your own hand. Only deserving minds will be able to cease. Will you take the risk? And we just take it. Mr. Son. Whoa! Dude, I'm not killing you. Bye. Looks like he's gone crazy, dude. He's just chasing after me. Probably because I took his book. Oh.
The door.
Oh, what? It's not. Come on, man. Ow, stop punching me. Are you gonna keep chasing me? You are gonna keep chasing. What? Ah! This guy's gonna accidentally kill me, isn't he? No. Let me clear that off the map. We don't need that anymore. How far is that guy gonna chase me? Oh, he stopped. He almost killed me actually because I didn't want to kill him. I should have, but no one. I mean, it's not like you get anything for killing the dude, so no point. But I mean, he'll probably end up killing someone else. But all right, I guess I don't need to, because now I know he's in front of the university, so I don't need to mark that anymore. Okay, so the next one is going to be down that way. Yeah, probably be faster just to grab the boat and go. Yeah, poor guy copied the book, went insane. Why do I feel like there's going to be a trend here for all the other books? Reading is bad for you. All the kids knew it. Ugh. That's why I have why I have bad eyesight. Because I didn't eat my vegetables. I wonder if that was ever proven. You know they say back in the day that carrots are good for your eyes. Is that actually true, or is that just another one of those things that they tell you to do just to make you eat your vegetables? Which you should eat your vegetables, but unfortunately the way I do it is since I have a thing when it comes to texture in my food. Like I can't really, well, I wouldn't say stand is the word I would use, but I'm not a big fan of weird texture in my food, so I have trouble eating a lot of types of foods. I mean, I know I'm picky. The thing is, though, if I ever, we'll do that house, I guess, but we'll keep, because it said it was at the corner. It was because it was in between Justice, so that building would probably just have stuff in it. Maybe if I want to grab some supplies, but that's inside of a tainted area. And, don't want to be attacked while I'm trying to look for the book. It's probably going to be a. So somewhere around here, so it's probably, is that it? Nope, not in there. Oh, there we go. That might be it. Might want to do another heal here pretty soon. But. So yeah, that wasn't too bad finding that book. And of course the only danger, the only danger for that room was that one dude attacking us, so. Hello. How are you?
What are you staring at? Get lost!
Alright.
Hi there.
Well, at least you're nicer than the other dude. Heard unsent message. I was told to contact you when I crossed the boundary. We made it. There's 3 of us. Tell me, is it really safer here than in our world? I do not like the smell of this air. It reeks of madness. We've acquired one of their books. Despite my apprehensions, we will open more pathways here. Our people deserve life more than they do. We know horrors without words. We know eternity. We know agony. These people know only of indulgence and ego. We will become them. They will become nothing.
What are you staring at? Get lost!
Hi there. We're just students. What do you want from us?
Just students, huh? Sure you are. Then again, who am I to just believe random gibbering and writings, you know? He didn't say it was locked, so it means I can't actually go in that room. So you can't, so I'm out of gunpowder, so let's just make a couple of those so I can grab some. I know at some point we're gonna just start having too much stuff because of the okay, what indicates, like, just hit it. Thank you. God, does it really have to be that picky?
The door won't
Good
budge.
Lord. Well, it budged for my shovel. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I bet as soon as we pick up that book, some fun's gonna happen. Oh, which is right there. Well, I assume that's it, but I'm gonna keep looking really quick before I do that. That way I can just run out of here. I mean, I could kill him if I wanted to. Oh, hello. Whoa. Well then. Uh-oh. Oh, that's it. My sanity going bonkers. There we go. So yeah, they took their skin. Student's diary. Finally, Esther has found the book we were looking for. If it's true, then we'll be able to attend $10 boring lectures without actually going. The illusions will take our place. It's incredible. Why would no one else has done this? Yeah, because they basically doppelganged you. They took your bodies, dude. They killed you in your sleep, and then
The blood dried not too long ago.
so yeah, they probably, and of course, like in all fashions, they probably immediately know I found it.
Multiple fractures. Not a good way to die.
And then, oh, I thought he got hung. No, he just got just jagged onto the wall with like rebar or something like that.
The wounds are still bleeding.
Let's put together a mystery of what
They
happened.
really do look like us. No need to attend those boring lectures now. The illusions can do that for us.
Playing with magic just because you don't want to attend lectures.
Clean this up. No one must know we took their place.
Yeah, we know what the final one is, at least.
What? No! Stop!
Time to figure this out.
Yeah, well, I mean, this... Out of all the ones, this one's pretty obvious.
They really do look like us.
What? No!
Clean this up. No one must know we took their place.
Students made copies of themselves. There was a massacre and the illusion replaced the originals. The book was taken by one of the copies.
Nope. Well, we'll have to take out the copies now, won't we? Oh, wait, is there more? Why is it? Is that accidental? Yeah, it's highlighted. Oh, it's just doing the typical, like, where am I supposed to go type of thing. Well, I know where I need to go. I need to go downstairs and confront one of them. And they're going to attack me when I do that. If they haven't already attacked me yet. Where's the point in the corner over here? Is there like a hidden door? Well, they're going to attack me as soon as I grab it. The second eyelid, by your humble servant, my faithful reader. There are things in this world that defy logic or reason. Lesser minds will insist on their falsity, but truth in the eye of the beholder. Be brave. Ignore the ignorant and close your second eyelid. I shall teach you how to cut a slice from another dimension and manifest these dark materials before the eyes of thousands. These illusions will seem all but real, but note well, you must never bring across living creatures. They are not of this world. Well, they didn't. I was about to say, are you guys gonna start attacking me sometimes? Uh-oh. Man, I should have known that they were gonna pull out pistols. Whoa! Boom! Right in the head. Nice. Where's the other dude? Where'd she go? Did she run away? Oh, there she is. Wow. Well then. Yeah, I don't feel bad for them. They were illusions. You know, they stole people's bodies. So yeah, I was like wondering. I could have just left. You know what? Maybe I should have, just because you don't get any experience from that. Yeah, whatever. They deserved it. There, I need to make a couple of heal things while I'm here. All right. Well, that's the second book. Where was the third one again? Wait, did I? I thought I marked it. Okay. So, oh, it was down. Wait, did I accidentally? Oh, I needed to. Right, I need to go. It's in the bank. Okay. Where's the closest? Probably gonna be this way. That's right. I had to go to the bank to. I almost forgot I was supposed to go there to get. Or I had to find the bank anyway. So I assume I need to go to the city hall and find out where the bank is. Because as far as I know, I haven't found the bank in this game yet. And I think I remember running around the Advent and not having it unlock on me or anything with that. So, okay, just go a bit further past this spot here. I kind of wish the game just lets you fast travel anywhere and then just, but it only fast traveled you to a phone booth. That makes a lot more sense, but oh well. It's just me complaining about like trying to improve my time for yeah. Alright, let's go to we have to go to Advent anyway, so let's go to City Hall. But you can't stop City Hall. Yeah, that reminds me, I still haven't seen the reboot of Rocco on was it Netflix that had that or something, I think? I'm trying to remember if it was an actual show or if it was just a mini movie. I think it was a movie. Because I noticed they did with a lot of reboots or redos, they would just make it movies and just say, hey, this is the redo. And I guess if it got popular enough, they would bring back the show or something like that. I don't think the shows really need to be brought back. I think they had their time, and I think it should be left at that. But I don't mind like having like movies or comic books or books like that extend the lore if you want to do that. But I don't think we need another TV show. I don't know. It's because the main reason is maybe it's because of just being so like oh, what's the word? Pessimistic about it. Because it's mainly just there to hit on nostalgia. It's not like, I mean, sure, a lot of like certain execs from certain places may have been kids that grew up with that stuff and wanted to see it come back. But a lot of times, like I said, it's just to hit on nostalgia. So. Where was the... No, was it the third book? Okay. Oh, it even says. I keep forgetting that there's a book. If it has a book symbol, it means you need to archive it or something like that. Okay, so Benjamin. So citizen. Advent. It just says clerk. Maybe citizen record or something like that. Maybe. See if that works. No? Okay. Oh, maybe by occupation. There we go. Yeah, I just never mind. Benjamin Miller. Benjamin Miller, date of birth, October 13th, 1889. Clerk at the Bank of Oakmont. Marital status, not married. Address, Carpenter Street between Benevolent Tides Road and Hawthorne Avenue in Central Advent. Nice. Alright, let's, now that we got that, let's mark that. Where did they put the new info? Okay, there it is. Alright, Central Advent, Carpenter, so Benevolent Tides. Okay, Benevolent Tides and Hawthorne. Hawthorne's gotta be... No? Okay. Benevolent Tides and Hawthorne Street. It's gotta be Carpenter Street, so he's on the ocean? Or on the ocean, he's on the... He's right, Hawthorne Avenue. Okay. I mean, it might be able to enter the house from there, maybe, but that's where I'm putting it, though. Good thing it's not too far away. We might even be able to finish this job within the episode, if I can get to it quick enough. Not that I want to rush it, but you know, it'd be nice to not drag it out for too long. We'll see how long it takes of it. He might ask me to get more books after the 3 books, you know.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Yes, I have found something I like. Your dead body. I don't know. I'd probably go just teleport there. Oh, wait, so there is no teleport there. Never mind. There is no quick travel. There is no spoon. I know Kung Fu and all that other jazz. I have more quotes for random Matrix. I'm not even the biggest fan of the Matrix movie, to tell you the truth. I find it's okay. It's one of those movies that's like at an early age, it's not too bad, but later on when you try to really analyze it, you start having more and more issues with it. Although I definitely prefer it over the sequels, like the second and third one. My God, or even that little animated one that they did that kind of just that they I think it was called Animatrix or whatever it was. It was just basically just a bunch of animated shorts that kind of took place in the virtual reality of the Matrix or whatever. It was pretty neat. I always like those short story stuff because especially animated stuff, because then it gives like artists like a bit more creative free roam or whatever to like basically just do what they want within a storyboard, so they don't have to do a whole movie. They can do like 10-20 minutes, you know, and boom, they got a cool like is it this one? Ooh, a Buddha or something somewhere. Oh, a key. I'll take this key. It's melted. Why does like every time like my vision like sanity goes down, why does it show like a guy pointing at me with a gun? It looks like just some dude. Maybe it's someone from my past or something? No, the door. We're upstairs waiting for you. As always, the key is under the illusion. If we succeed before you return, don't panic. We'll leave the door book or leave the book here. You'll be able to open the portal and follow us. Do I really want to follow you? Oh, I guess I have to get closer. I understand the hanging part of it, because that's just your sanity, like, wearing down or whatever you want to call it. But, oh, did we actually go through the portal? Huh. Okay, then. But, yeah, like, your sanity going down, maybe you get depressed. I wonder if Reed is a depressed person. So, like, usually that happens a lot in these types of stories or games. Okay. Now we just keep going through different walls and places, I guess. Hey, dudes. Where's that? Oh, God. I should have to go get attacked. Maybe their aim's not very good. And one guy's just trying to chase after me. Well, then. Huh. Neat. Just make a few bullets. And then that's how we get out of here. Where's the... Ah. Any other like secrets or not secrets? That one was pretty. I was kind of surprised how straightforward that one was. It's just like boom, and I even found the key without even reading the note. All right, that's it. Angels of the Mind. By your humble servant. All known forms and shapes are more complex than you dare think. My humble student, have you ever tried to look inside a straight line or find the end of a circle? The angles hide entire realms of existence, dimensions of utter incongruity, where size is backwards and time is optional, and and time is bendy, wobbly, wibbly, or whatever. I'm trying to think of a Mystery Science Theater 3000 quote, but it's like space and time is warped. Whatever. And with my help, you can open a passage to these places you know, the lines and angles of your mind. And I assume we have to drop down. Hopefully we don't take any damage from that. Key evidence and all evidence. Alright, we can get out of here. Hooray! Alright, back to the dude. Wow, like I said, that was exceedingly simple. Thank you, game. Alright, let's delete that and teleport. Yeah, the teleport's like right over there. So that should be pretty quick. I'll let the episode run a little long. We'll just finish the quest right now. I was gonna call it an episode, but I'm like, nah, let's just get it completely done. Probably if I didn't do that library bit at the beginning, I probably would have been able to get it within the 30. But I don't see why I can't finish it now. Let the episode run a little longer. Why not? I've already changed I've already had to change my recording from 22 minutes to 30 minutes just because of how long it takes these games, and I want to get. I don't know why I changed from 22. The reason I kept it at 22 for the longest time was because it I was trying to make it the length of what a TV show would have been back in the day, you know, without obviously the commercials, and since I don't get, at least as far as I know, I don't think my stuff gets mods or gets ads on it because I'm not actually a member, so I don't think it shouldn't place ads on it unless I tell it to, which I don't remember doing that because I don't get paid by YouTube or anything like that because I have two little subscribers and too little watch count, which is fine with me. I don't really care. I mean, when I was getting paid, it was by like a group called like Zoom In TV or whatever it was. And the only reason I went with them is because they were the first people to ask me, and I was like, whatever. I know I wasn't going to get any money from doing this, so I did anyway. They didn't really promote me anyway, and they always kept sending me email to play like really shitty games. I'm like, no thanks, guys. And anyway, book club.
Tell me more about your book club.
We think that knowledge should be available to everyone who seeks it, unlike those snobs in the university library. So we have assembled our own collection. Every club member can borrow any book they want.
That's interesting.
For what it's worth, club meetings are every Thursday in the hall of the Devil's Reef Hotel. Come along.
I'll think about it.
I'm already staying there. But doesn't the university let you read whatever? It's not. I mean, Joe or whatever her name was. She just let me go in there. So, all right, whatever.
I believe these are the books you were after, safe and sound. Unlike the people who read them. Maybe you should reconsider how widely you share this knowledge.
You're starting to sound like the snobs from the university. Close-minded and arrogant. Nevertheless, you have my gratitude. Our unique collection is once again complete. I trust this will be enough compensation for your trouble.
Sure, whatever it is, I didn't get to see it.
Bye.
Yeah, we got some ammo, got a decent amount, and a lot of experience. So, yeah, we locked the Sherlock Holmes outfit. I'll definitely wear that eventually. Not right now, though. Well, we found out today that reading can get you killed and it is dangerous for your health. But what about me finding the rest of those notes and finding that smuggler? We'll find out next time in the next episode of The Sinking City. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.